Hey kids, I didn't think I would have to make this video so soon, but Konami just dropped a ban list, so let's get into it. Right out of the gate, Cyberstein band is good. I will miss the Gigaplant loops, I really will, but honestly, this is a net positive for the health of Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. Stein was it was only really fine when it needed link arrows to summon to, because, like, you had to jump through so many hoops to get that Exterio. Now, Super Heavy can just do it for free, and the only cost for it is when there's 3 minutes on the clock, which is just terrible. Let's see here, what's next? No. Not my boy, no. Come on, man, I just got this deck like 2 weeks ago. I had this for one local. That really sucks. Wow. Scarecrow, banned already. This really hits Super Heavy. So much of the ability of Super Heavy to actually, like, play the game and play through interruption of play with more consistency. It all comes from Scarecrow. The ability to put more bodies on the field, to commit to more things. That extra body that Scarecrow represented was just so important, and now it's gone. Wow. That is devastating. Also, shouts to Ruxum. Diablo's Fist. I'm adamant that this wasn't the problem card. I don't like the effect that it has on deck building. I don't like the effect that it has on gameplay. I don't like that Kashtira can, at any point, pivot to being a mill deck runic style. But, this is still a way to kill the 5 locks. This is a way to kill a very frustrating form of interaction. And I'm happy that I won't have to purchase 2 or 3 Zeuses for every deck now, which is very nice. Acceptable, but, it is what it is. Anything in spells? No, but a pointer and Expulsion. Expulsion, thank God. There is the new dragon, the new Albion. He's white now. They whitewashed Albion, and now he can do this. Leave it to the white one to be the one with the most bigoted effect, but that's fine. Setting up Expulsion is a lot easier than setting up White Albion. But Pointer, though, boy, am I glad I didn't pull the trigger on the pointers that are in my TCG player cart. It's very interesting that they get this. I do think it's a good health hit. With Trap Tracks in the game now, this card is functionally at 4. So seeing that this is banned instead of limited is very good, but at the same time, I am a little surprised by this. I didn't think that this would happen so soon. It's an interesting pre-hit. Blaster makes perfect sense. This card is at 1 in Master Duel and does nothing. It's at 1 in the OCG and does nothing. There are no good fire decks right now, and I don't foresee any good fire decks cropping up in the near future. Circular. I'm just going to ignore this one down here for now. Circular is not the way I want to see Mathmech hit. So the circular limit means that we go from having 3 circular, 3 small world, 3 sign up mining, plus any rank 4, making full Mathmech combo, but now you just took away 2 copies of circular. There's still a lot of copies of circular, and any 2 level 4s still represents, well, circular. I don't think this actually does much to change Mathmech's playability. Just makes it more frustrating when your opponent starts the main phase with circular mill Sigma. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I would have much preferred, words are hard, I would have much preferred a banning of Alimbertion. I think that Alimbertion is the clear problem card in Mathmech. But not just in Mathmech, just in a game design sense. Alimbertion is just key to a very large number of combos that are just complete bullshit, and I think I would have preferred to see that go, which would have taken Mathmech down significantly. But hitting circular, I guess that works too. Now for the one that was on the edge of the screen, Gamma. Good. Fuck Gamma. I hate Gamma. I hate that card. I hate that card so much. It's never in my hand when I need it, and it's never, and I'm never safe from it when my opponent has it. So, fuck that card. Denglong, unbanned. Now at 1. I'm gonna save this one down here for later as well. Denglong, it's probably fine. I mean, realistically, it'll occupy a very strange space in the metagame if it does. You have to play, like, a lot of garnets to do Denglong stuff, and I'm not sure that I like that. Maybe Swordsel can find some way to use it, but it just seems so fine, you know? And the one that probably grabbed your eye, Ariseheart is now limited. They should have banned this card. I don't care how much this hurts their grind game. I don't care how much this weakens Kashtira. I want that card gone. I don't like the fact that Zodiac Trident is now Macro Cosmos and also hurts and functionally kills every single deck that would want a Macro Cosmos effect. Can you imagine being a Goaty player? I can, because I am a Goaty player. And I've had to deal with this son of a bitch sucking up all my tunas, and I hate it. Ban this card. Oh my god, I hate that. Anything else new? He forgot how to eat. Oh no, they took away his delicious memory. Does this do anything? Like, really, does this do anything? Like, what? No. I'm coming around to it. Thinking realistically, this hit represents 2 major changes for Purrely. Firstly, they have to get it twisted. There's never going to be a time when they can guarantee delicious memory, which means that they can never guarantee plump, which means that they can now never really consistently access turn 1 Noir. But also, it represents a significant weakening of the end board. Even if they can stick the Noir, it's not going to get nearly as huge as it ever did. It's now going to be possible to punch over the Noir. And I really like that, because when you think about it, right, part of what put Noir over the top as a boss monster was all the delicious memories and all those materials creating a monster that cannot be run over, cannot be destroyed by effects because it's unaffected by them, and in general is just a royal pain in the ass to deal with. And limiting delicious memory, limiting that 300 per material gain to just 1 instance instead of having up to 3 instances of stacking, it's just going to make it much more manageable as a boss monster. So I like this. You know, I knee-jerk reaction, I didn't like it, but now I support it. Sacred Tree. Okay. They decided to make Naturia Runic cease. They made it stop. It's gone now. It's dead forever. Sure, I'm with it. Oh, lots on the semi-limited list. Herald, makes sense. This could come to 3. It's not a problem anymore. Unicorn. Want it banned. I don't want Unicorn semied. I want it gone. Unicorn was not the card I was worried about in Kashtira, but I still want it gone. Lightning Storm, I don't think anybody was really playing 3 Storm, I guess. Same with Runic Fountain. I guess this hits like the stun variant. Engage, a little scary, but at the same time, without Mystic Mine, I don't think I have to really take Striker that seriously. And then Sprite Starter, it's not the 3rd starter that gets you. For the unlimits, we've also got a lot. Steam the Cloak, That card is bad in Blackwing. It's not going to see play outside of it. I don't care if the token is an Aqua. It's not going to see play. Birdman, completely acceptable. I don't care about Birdman. Samsara Lotus, sure, there's probably like FTKs, but I just don't care. Spiral Quick Fix, Spiral can have everything. Spiral can have Master Plan off the list. Spiral can have legitimately every single card on the ban list off, and it would be mid at best. That deck is not good. Recital Starling, sure. No one's really worried about Bird Up dominating anything higher tier than a local. Dragon Face Off, I don't know what this is on in the first place. The power of Yu-Gi-Oh! Has far eclipsed Face Off. That's fine. And multi-roll. They unhit multi-roll. So remember when I was saying that I probably don't have to take Sky Striker seriously? I might have to take Sky Striker seriously. Really don't want to take Sky Striker seriously. I will simply pretend that it's still limited, and if my opponent activates the second copy, I'll call a judge and hope that he hasn't seen this ban list update. Alright, that's the plan. Alright, that's the plan. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this ban list reaction. I know it's very insightful. Sorry I couldn't get it out earlier. This is just the soonest I could do it. Have a great day.